Greetings, family. Thank you for always coming back to watch our videos. And sometimes back we made a video because we saw Jamaica talking with the Russian President Vladimir Putin. This guy even went to Doha in Qatar for some meeting, and he's been always talking about what? Bringing back Mali, Burkina, and Niger back to Ecowas. Mediation, that's what they said. And time is running out because apparently we now have just a month, right?
29th of January.
Yes, and they have left as per the Ecowas policies and regulations. And the West African states were very concerned. Not the West African states, the Western state of France, right? Because sometimes ago we saw Emmanuel Macron receiving Tinubu with his wife and the wife of
Emmanuel.
And do you remember the wife of Tinubu was giving the wife of Emmanuel Macron some very beautiful gifts from Nigeria, and people were asking, yo, does this come with an exchange with money or what? But people are saying that this is a way for President Tinubu to go and get the directives of what it is going to happen.
Way forward for Sudan.
Normally, CEDEAO or Ecowas conduct one meeting annually, but this time they had to have one. And before the meetings of the president, which was on Sunday, there was a parliamentary sitting of the Ecowas. But the AES ministers, prime ministers knew this, and they met on Friday. Before that, they met in Niamey, and at a ministerial meeting in Niamey, they reaffirmed their withdrawal from Ecowas and strengthening of their cooperation. That is the cooperation of the AES Confederation. So at a ministerial meeting in Niamey, members of the AES reiterated their firm decision to withdraw from the Ecowas. This announcement comes as AES member countries are strengthening their cooperation in several areas, including the free movement of people and goods, security, and fight against terrorism. So the foreign ministers of the Alliance of Sahel states stressed the importance of facilitating the free movement of people, goods within the region, a project that should significantly improve the quality of life of the population. That was on Friday. Okay, then they had this long talking about how they are going to continue, their cooperation. But remember, we have Jamaica, who was given the mandate to be the ombudsman of bringing back these guys to Ecowas, and this guy has been, I'm bringing them back, yo. So what happened on the 15th of December 2024? Now we had the 66th Ordinary Summit of Ecowas Heads of State and Government. Remember, Tinubu had said, these people are not going.
They are not going anywhere.
Jamaica had said, we have spoken, and things will be working.
Yeah.
Now we are having the president of Ecowas, Omar Alituri, during the meeting saying, Excellencies, is talking to the president, while the imminent exit of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger from Ecowas is discouraging, we welcome the ongoing mediation efforts led by Excellencies President Faure-Gnassingbe of Togo and Bassirou Diomaye Faye of Senegal. These efforts underscore your collective commitment of preserving peace and unity in our region. They were still in the meeting. Previously, we'd seen Cote d'Ivoire saying that even though these guys are leaving, and it represents a big market of their product, because I think either it's Burkina Faso is like the third, or it's Mali.
Mali is the first in CEDEAO, then Ecowas, and then Niger is 43rd.
So they are a big market for Ecowas, and they are scared that now it will be impossible to buy and sell goods without tariffs. But you know what? After the meeting of these heads of state, Ecowas validated the departure of Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso from Ecowas. But they did something else. While the departure of the three Ecowas countries is confirmed and the date of January 29 is maintained, a 6-month grace period was put in place. Do you know what is the grace period for? To give Jomai and for Konasim the time to talk to these guys and bring them back. So the summit confirmed the date of 29 January as the effective date of the exit of the three countries from Ecowas. But it was also decided to grant a period of 6 months following this date. This period is officially intended to continue mediation efforts. At the same time, a contingency plan will be implemented from January 29. So, Jomai was told, young man, you have to continue with the job. So, Ecowas, welcoming the importance of the efforts already made, has renewed its confidence in Bassirou Diomaye Faye. He is tasked with leading a new mediation mission aimed at finding lasting solutions to the crisis affecting Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, while promoting the reintegration into the regional organization. So, guys, that is where we are. Ecowas has given up. Okay, the likes of Tinubu has given up. But I think...
Given up, and just yesterday you were saying...
Yeah, those guys, when you are old, when you are old, you are like, let it go. Let them go, we will find another way. But France is like, no, don't let it go. Just give us time. So the 6 months, I'm not sure if they are for Bassirou Diomaye Faye or they are for France to do something. So AES must be very careful. That's number one. Number two, Bassirou Diomaye Faye is very confident, I don't know why, that he's going to bring them back. But the first thing, and guys, I listen to the ground. The people of Burkina are saying that the AES, the Senegal is finally joining AES in a few months. Yeah, that's the people of Burkina Faso. Yes, serious. And I've made a video on that. You should watch it. People are saying Senegal is coming. Yes. Senegal.
The same Diomaye Faye that has been endowed with the powers, to be told.
But Diomaye Faye might be playing, playing fool. But guys, we cannot, confirm that. What we know is he's very confident about bringing these guys back. But this guy have reiterated, not once, not twice. Even Koita Assimi said, there's no turning back. And for me, I don't want these guys to turn back. January 29, let them reaffirm again and say we have left. In the 6 months grace period, let it just be some song that the likes of Diomaye Faye and Bola Tinubu sings.
Earlier this year, we translated a video of the interview of Burkina Faso's President Traoré with Alan Foka, where the president was like, Captain was like, there is no way we will go back to ECOWAS. It's done, it's over. The same Niger's Tiani said the same thing. And the people have always trusted their presidents. Mali, did he say something? Do we have evidence of him saying that we are not going back?
Yeah, he's the chairman of the AES right now. He said, there's not an impact.
These are 3 men sticking to their words. They are still continuing to say, we are not turning back. We will not betray our people. And for ECOWAS to have trust in Bassirou Diomaye Faye, we don't know what he hopes for from Bassirou Diomaye Faye. But one thing for sure is that they are not going back. And my biggest fear for these 3 guys is that what if the imperialists, add on to the terrorists and they just destabilize these countries further and further so that these guys are overwhelmed and cannot, tackle this terrorism issue. That is my biggest problem, because the way things are going, it looks like it is by force that these guys come back. It's not a matter of, let's sit down, let's talk. Right now, what we are saying, it's a polite way of saying, you guys have to come back, whether you like it or not. Like when you hear Tinubu saying, they are not going anywhere, and you have told you, I'm going. It's like a guy you want to break up with, I'm leaving you, and he keeps telling people she's not going anywhere. And then in the future, that person might do something to you, something very harmful. That is my biggest fear, because
me too.
Because it seems like they know something that we don't know. Like how do you confidently say?
But I can also confirm that because the intelligence with the 3 guys is very high. So be sure that even if these guys try anything, these guys will have left Ecowas. So, but this 6 months is very crucial. The 6 months you are seeing the puppets.
It's a die or yeah.
These 6 months have not been added by the puppets. It's by the master. So
it's do or die.
Yes.
It has to be, something has to be done. Something has to convince these people to come back. Why? Either it's violence, either it's whatever. Not our assumptions. We are just hoping that nothing bad will happen to our three brothers.
But the captain is still bombing the terrorists. Guys,
Hey.
let us know what you think in the comment section. We should celebrate today, but tomorrow we have to keep fighting. If you'd like to support us, we have Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Thank you so much to everyone who's been supporting us that way. We have super chats, super thanks. We have
Sahel Hearts.
Yeah. Guys, and I showed you the Burkina Faso one.
See you in the next one.
Bye.